Ever feel like your paycheck does a disappearing act right before you need it most? Rent due, car needs fixing, life throws you a curveball, and suddenly, your bank account looks like the Sahara Desert. That's where cash advance apps come in, promising a quick and easy fix. But with so many options out there, are they all legit? Today, we're diving deep into one app called Beem. Is it a real solution or just another financial mirage? Now, Beem goes by a couple of names. It used to be called Line, so you might see references to that online. But whatever the name, the question remains, is it a real app you can trust with your hard-earned cash? The short answer? Yes, Beem is a real app. You can download it on the Apple App Store or Google Play. It boasts over 1.5 million users in Australia, where it functions as a digital wallet. You can use it for everyday transactions like sending and receiving money, splitting bills, and even storing loyalty cards. Sounds pretty handy, right? But here in the US, Beem focuses on a different feature, early access to your paycheck. Buckle up, because this is where things get interesting. Beem calls it Everdraft, and it allows you to withdraw a portion of your upcoming paycheck before payday. Sounds like a lifesaver, but there's a catch, and there's almost always a catch, isn't there? Beem doesn't like to call it a loan, but that's essentially what it is. You can access anywhere from $10 to $1,000, depending on your bank deposits and Beem's assessment. Here's the twist. Beem doesn't base its decision on your credit score. That's a plus for folks with less than perfect credit. However, Beem does charge fees. These can vary depending on the amount you withdraw and how quickly you want access to the funds. They range from nothing to around $4, which might seem small, but it can add up over time, especially if you find yourself needing to use Beem regularly. Now, Beem goes a step further than most cash advance apps. They offer a subscription service with different tiers. These subscriptions unlock benefits like job loss protection and tax filing assistance. But again, there are fees involved, and you need to weigh the pros and cons to see if it makes sense for your situation. So, is Beem a scam? Not necessarily. It's a legitimate app with a growing user base. But before you jump in, be sure to understand the terms and conditions. There are fees, and early access to your paycheck essentially means you're living on credit until your next payday rolls around. Here's the bottom line. Beem can be a helpful tool in a pinch, but it shouldn't become a crutch. If you find yourself relying on Beem frequently, it might be a sign of a bigger budgeting issue. Consider exploring ways to build your savings so you're not caught short next time. Remember, financial tools are meant to empower you, not the other way around. Do your research, understand the risks, and use Beem responsibly if you decide to go that route. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.